It's here. The sequel.
This is the hardest part of the run.
You've been waiting for.
Starts now.
This is Straight to Ganondorf. The Straight to Ganon Challenge. A challenge popularized by this guy. He seems pretty cool. Where you start a brand new save file, skip everything, and fight the final boss right away while only being able to allowed to use the items you collect on your way there. I already attempted this challenge once back when Tears of the Kingdom first came out, and I lost. Since then, there have been multiple YouTubers who have attempted this challenge and won before me, meaning I'm no longer the Straight to Ganon master. But that changes now. It's time to go straight to Ganon!
2,000 years later.
I'm drowning.
It's time for revenge. But first, unfortunately, we have the Great Sky Island to complete first. And while we're here, there are a couple things we need to pick up. Healing items, but more importantly, arrows. Arrows are gonna be super helpful, and that's gonna be honestly the main thing. We're gonna want to collect. There's like crates around this island that you can break open, and arrows are inside there. We're also gonna want to get this guy's pee-pee. And by pee-pee, obviously I mean purr pad. I don't know what you guys are thinking of. But of course, I'm not gonna make you guys watch me complete the Great Sky Island for the 1 billionth time, so you know what time it is.
Montage time.
The hour's approaching to give it your best, and you've got to reach your prime. That's when you need to put yourself to the test and show us a passage of time. We're gonna need a montage. Oh, it takes a montage. More sticks, more better. At least that's what my ex-girlfriend said when she cheated on me. Oh, that's funny. Show a lot of things happen at once. Remind everyone of what's going on. And with every shot, you show a little improvement. To show it would all take too long. That's called a montage. Oh, we want a montage. In anything that you want to go, from just a beginner to a pro, you need a montage. Do you think Rauru and Ganondorf played Uno just waiting for Link to come? Rauru came up to Ganondorf, was like, hey, you wanna play Uno, make that my upload for tonight? He's like, I don't have Uno, so screw off. And then Rauru's like, everyone has Uno. It came free with their Xbox. And Ganondorf's like, not mine, I have the oldest Xbox known to man. Rauru's like, yes you do, you. Then he said some choice words to him. Ganondorf's like, no, I don't have Uno. I don't have Dos, I don't have Trace, I don't have Quattro, Cinco, Seis. And then Rauru's all like, you have Uno! That's how it went. There he is, the boy, the man, the myth, the legend. Now everybody can click the like button on my video because cute dog is in it. Tell them. Did you just burp? Did you just burp in the microphone? That's nasty. And with that, after 1 entire hour, longer than that, we're finally off of the Great Sky Island and we can finally get down to Hyrule. And still not straight to Ganon yet. There's still plenty of things we need to collect. Something I recently learned is if you come near these little spots where the Sky Island kind of fell to the ground, is where you can find these plants growing, and they have tons of good items. Super rare, but Sundelions do exist on the surface, but once again, it looks like the Sundelion was attached to this piece of Sky Island and fell down to the surface, and that's how it ended up here, which is kind of a cool detail. Feel free to take that information game spot if you want to put that in your next 25 things you didn't know about Tears of the Kingdom episode. Did you know you can find plenty of items next to Fallen Gray Sky Islands? Shouts to Mr. Nice Guy, who's totally awesome and gave me this information. The people of Hyrule just didn't look up high enough to see the Sky Islands. Oh, that makes sense. Everybody had bad vision. Within these past couple years, everybody's vision has improved. Now we can finally see the Sky Islands in the sky. There they are. They just had to load in. See, that backs up our theory of people in Hyrule don't have good eyesight. But yes, we are getting the paragliders. I know some people might say, Mr. Nice Guy, it's not straight to Ganondorf, you got the paraglider rule. Screw you! It's my challenge. I make the rules. We're getting the paraglider. I don't want to deal with the shenanigans that involve not getting the paraglider. Alright, now I don't care if your favorite YouTuber beats the game without a paraglider. I'm beating the game without doing any glitches. And I'm totally not beating this game without glitches because I don't know how to do the glitches. It's not that, guys. I totally know how to do the glitches. It's just that I choose not to do them. You know, I'm just better than that. I'm not a cheater. I totally know how to do the glitches. Before we get the paraglider, there's actually something I want to do first. Break my ankles. What's important is in this opening here. Diamond. That's gonna get us a good, powerful weapon. Another thing we need to do before we get the paraglider is actually explore this cave a little bit. There's some good stuff down here. Lots of good healing items and whatnot here. Oh, you wanna help me break that box? Appreciate it! We explore the cave for these. This is exactly why I'm here. These too. I've never been so happy to see one of your ugly mugs. Electrical items are very useful for the fight. More bombs, yes. Okay, I'm happy with this. This is a good result, as Shulk would say.
This is a good result!
All right, now that we have gotten like all of the bombs out of this cave here, time to return to the surface and get the paraglider for real this time. Zelda? Ruh-roh, Raggy? It's Zelda. Like Scoob. I dedicate this monument to the memory of the souls lost to the calamity. Aw, I've never seen that before. I completely walked past it every single time. I did not pay my respects. Also, I just noticed I picked up that flower off of their grave, and now I feel like a horrible person. Oops. Come on. Hurry up. But alright, now that we have the paraglider, we can finally head over... not to Ganondorf. We need more things. Up here, there's a Korok. That's not what we care about. The Dusk Bow. And I believe down here, we'll actually get some rupees. We can buy a lot of arrows with this. And here, we can, I guess, waste 2 more fire fruits. I think it'll be fine to waste 2 fire fruits. It's not that big of a deal. And that'll get us some very good armor, although it only has 1 extra point of defense compared to what we currently have, but you never know, guys. We might be fighting the big bad man himself, Ganondorf, and that 1 extra point of damage will be the deciding factor between life and death. And now, ooh, we don't have the pants yet. I don't remember where they are. Unfortunately for us, Bookshelf Bobby was severely nerfed in this game, and he don't do much, but add 2 extra points of damage. So I'm unfortunately not gonna be wasting my time on a Bobster, but we can say hello. You doing good? How's the wife and kids? Oh, she left you? Oh, she took the kids? Oh, dude, I'm sorry. Oh, there's the boots. I knew those were there all along. I was joking, guys, when I said I forgot where they were. That was a joke. There we go. I never grabbed the Hylian Shield in any of my Breath of the Wild Straight to Ganon runs, because they frankly were not needed, but shields are a lot more useful in this game due to Fuse, and also just, this fight's a lot harder. But with that, we are finally done with getting items at the castle. So why are we back here at the Gray Sky Island for items? We're not exactly here for items. We're going there for items. That very low poly Sky Island has fairies on it. And I already know what some of you are thinking. Isn't this cheating? I argue that any items in Hyrule Field, the Great Sky Island, and the depths leading up to Ganondorf and obviously Hyrule Castle are completely viable. And this is basically just Hyrule Field 2.0 being in the sky here. I think this is fine for a straight to Ganon run. This is my least favorite thing about fairies, when they fly so high up and you can't grab them. Come down, Mr. Fairy! Please! I'll let you scream in my ear and say, hey! Listen! Hey! Listen! There we go. 3 fairies. That's awesome. But with that, we are for real this time, guys. I promise we're done getting items. It's all that's left now is to go to Lookout Landing and cook some items. This video is long enough. I don't got time for this. It's time to enter into Ganondorf's hole. I mean, wait, what? No, pause. Go inside of Ganondorf's crevices. No. I mean, enter Ganondorf's opening. No, crap. How do I make this not sound weird? We're going down here to explore Ganondorf's depths. Oh, no, that sounds bad too. Crap. So, as I've said before, electrical items are going to be very important for the boss rush. So we will be killing this guy. Oh no, he's got a friend that's coming up here. So much gloom hearts already. Crap, this is not going well. I just want to kill that guy, and this guy's in my way. No. Die. Thank you. But he did drop his items down here. We'll take that. We'll take it. I'll take it. All right, save the game again. This section sucks. What I have to do here is try and stun these guys. I'm going to take out another fan. Try and get the fan. Oh, yeah, that's exactly what we don't want to happen. Time to reload our save. We're not wasting any fairies on these guys. We have to save every fairy we can. Hit that, turn it on, please. Get me up there. Oh, I don't think that did jack squat. Go. Never mind, it worked. Okay, we'll take it. Okay, again, save job for days. Every time we make a little bit of progress down here, we save. Oh no, that's why we save. And now it's time to fight the Lynel. I am quite confident in my ability to kill this Lynel. I have done it multiple times. I have killed so many Lynels throughout my playthroughs of Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. I consider myself a little bit of a Lynel expert, you know? Don't need to toot my horn too much. Now you may be wondering, Mr. Nice Guy, why are you not using the weapon that deals more damage when you flurry rush against a Lynel? Good question. All will become clear right now. 114 damage on this weapon now that is badly damaged. We will save that for when we are mounted on his back, and now we can deal 114 damage without breaking our weapon, because you don't take weapon durability when mounting an enemy. This weapon does extra damage while flurry rushing. We'll use it now. Once again, get on. Swap. 114 damage. This, ladies and gentlemen, is how you take out a Lynel. And there we go. Just like that. Mr. Nice Guy, why did we waste our time killing this Lynel before fighting Ganondorf? This is why, but mostly, this is why. 100% worth it just for that item alone. And this room is another room that sucks.
2,000 years later.
Oh, literally, because it's It's cold in here. There's ice enemies. Please leave me alone. I should probably save before I die or something and lose my progress. What did I just say? I wonder how the sages are doing with their problems. Meanwhile, cuts to Riju and she's getting absolutely demolished by zombies. Cuts to Sidon and he's covered in Ganon poop. Cuts to Tolan and he's frozen like a popsicle. And no, we're not fighting the Gloom Hands. Run past them, get up here very quickly before they tickle me with their fingers. I don't know where them fingers have been. Those fingers are inside of Ganondorf's hole right now, so I don't think I want to touch them. What I do want to touch, however, is this. We will use 1 bomb to blow that up, and in return, get 10. Stonks moment right there, guys. All right, I think this is the end for you, Bookshelf Bobby. Goodbye, because I need a rock. We exchanged Bobby for Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. It wasn't worth it. And now, we enter ever further into Ganondorf's hole. And to our left, you will see his prostate. I mean, what? But finally, as the music builds, we actually made it. After 3 hours of playing, we can finally fight the boss fights. No more waiting. It's time. Now, actually, you know what? Today's video is sponsored by nobody. I'm just hungry. Interestingly enough, we are going to take out 3 bombs and fuse them to our shields. You might be confused on this one, I don't blame you, but it'll make sense. We will be saving our Lynel stuff for Ganondorf, but we can use everything else. We'll destroy this, and what we'll do with this, fuse an ice-like stone to this. That'll come in handy. All this will make sense. I promise this will eventually all make sense. If I beat this first try, you all owe me a like on the video. Shake on it. First try. 3 hours of build-up starts now! Or, I guess, pays off now. That's why we use bomb shields, because they're just good. Use this bow. We're gonna save the durability on my 3-shot bow. I don't want to waste it here. We need that for Queen Gibdo. Funny enough, the Bokos might be the hardest part of the army, just because there's so many of them. For guys with small legs, you guys are quite fast. And there we go, he's dead. Round 1 complete. All right, with these guys, oh my gosh. First thing first is to aim for the bow guys. We don't want to be randomly sniped across the, that's not what I wanted. Across the map to a guy with a bow and arrow. Only I'm allowed to shoot people from across the map with a bow and arrow. That's my thing. They can't spit on you, which is annoying. Some people might be into that, like Ganondorf. Don't ask me how I know Ganondorf likes it. He invited me into his hole. We're very close. So, we did have a bow break, but these Archer Lizalfos dropped really good bows, so it's not a big... See, right there, there's the spinning, Well, let's kill this guy now. I think we're good. We'll move on to the next phase. Whoa! Okay, I guess he's came out first. Jump scare, 5 Nights at Freddy's. We will run away, and this is where we will throw some dazzling fruits at these guys. Dazzling fruits make these guys a lot easier, thankfully. One more dazzle, kinda wanna save maybe some for the queen, but we'll use it now. Here's what I'm gonna do here. We're gonna free some of these guys. That way we don't have to worry about all of them. We'll just have to worry about like less than all of them, if that makes sense. The less you gotta worry about, the better. We do wanna leave 1 moblin alive, so we can do some fusing. This is why we get the ice. Now, this is our last guy before we fight the actual bosses. And this is our last chance we'll get to fuse items without having to worry about enemies for a while. So let's do that quickly, pick up everything we can. All right, bud. Die. And with that, it's time. Colgera. He looks scary, but he's a pushover. I'm about to show you guys a strategy here that makes Colgera look like a chump. Hopefully I don't get too overconfident myself and accidentally die due to overconfidence right now, because I feel like I'm being a little cocky. Would you hit him once? And here we go. 3-shot bow breaks the ice and hits his weak spot, all in one shot. And oh, we just got launched. Colgera did not like that. The only way I die against Colgera is I royally screw up and hit one of these icicles. Nice. Dodge its attack. And then 3-shot bow. 3-shot bow. Speedrun Colgera. World record pace. Marbled Goma. Similarly to Colgera as a pushover. All you do is just recall this, run up to him, make it blow up, ascend, and go to town. Which town? I don't know. Hyrule Castle Town, that one. I may be coming off as very confident right now, but I assure you I still am nervous. I really kind of want to beat this first try, because that would be so impressive. All the people watching this would be like, oh, Mr. Nice Guy, you're so cool. You beat Straight to Ganon first try. Even though I practice this on my free time for hours on end. This is where things get a little more... Oh, that's not the attack I expected him to do. Oh my gosh. That's the attack I expected him to do. For this, we just walk forward, undo that, wait for him to do his next attack. Do that, and do the same exact thing we did before. Alright, we will do spin attack. I don't know how much time I have for this. I'm dying. This is what I get for eating that granola bar before we started. It's the granola bar, guys. Oh god, it's coming back to bite me. I'm choking on it. Well, hopefully I don't choke this battle right now. That's the more important thing, I think. I'm fine with choking in real life and dying, but just not choking in game and dying. Alright, I think we can kill them here. Hopefully. Yeah! To be fair, I'm popping off right now, but those were the two easiest bosses. Here's where things get a bit more challenging. We don't want to use our 3-shot bow. We need to save that specifically for the queen, but we will use all of our Choo-Choo Jelly. This is why we got Choo-Choo Jelly. Hopefully my aim is good and I don't miss. Wow, I actually hit him first try. Come on. Come on. Let's do it. Come on. Open wide! I love how he opened his mouth right there and he becomes just a super giant target for me to hit. Dude, he's getting close to the edge. What if we pushed him off? Will he die to a hit? Guess we'll never know. Phase 2 is when he poops all over the place, making movement more annoying, and just everything more genuinely annoying. Open wide! Wow, you can just combo him. He doesn't even have an invincibility frames? Come on, so close. No, yeah, we speed ran him. Wow. Oh no. Happiness is ever fleeting in this world because we now have the most difficult thing. This is the hardest part of the run, trust me. We do our attack up now, I think. And we spam the heck out of our 3-shot bow. God bless the queen. Like, God bless her. Screw her. Just go all out. All of it in the face. Oh, come on. I missed. There we go. This part sucks. Because of the Gibdos. Whoa, she's on me. What the heck? Hey, yo, back off. Take me out to dinner first before you sit on me. We should have, yeah. Use that. Queen. Get back here. Die. Stay away. If I can beat Queen Gibdo without actually getting hit, that would be so nice. She's done. She's almost there. One more. Yeah! We got hit as we beat her. And, you may have been wondering, Mr. Nice Guy, why do you need electric stuff? This is why you need electric stuff. What we do is shock her. And then, I don't know why I called the robot a her. It's a robot. And then you just stun them, and hit them, and you gotta keep pushing them back into the electric fence. And you keep doing the same thing over and over again. And as long as you don't screw up, it's a piece of cake. This is why strategy is important. Strategy is important because it makes... Ah! I didn't stick to the strategy, guys, clearly. Whoa, you're a little close, dude. Oh my gosh. Social distancing. One more. Holy. Back off, please. Ah! Bombs are almost as good as the electric stuff. They also work, but I want to save my bombs. But with that, we don't need them. Because we beat it. Except for, Zelda! I got catfish. Oh! Ah! Alright, let's not get ahead of ourselves. We may have beaten the hardest part of the challenge, but it's not over yet. I'm just gonna play this very slow and patiently. I don't have a huge strategy for this besides just flurry rushing. I'm in my zone. Don't mess with me in my zone. Oh my gosh, look at the cannons going off. Oh my god, what if I stepped into that, blew myself up? And this will just kill him and get us to phase 2. Indeed it will. Phase 2. So for this phase here, he is going to spread his gloom all over the place, and we want to stop that. So this is how I deal with that. Bomb arrows! Stop it, you. Are you the last one left? I make the second phase look like it's easier than the first phase, because this is when I start just spamming arrows. Whoa! Didn't see you there, buddy. And now there are none. We did it! We've just beat the hardest part of the challenge. First try? Maybe. We do still have Ganondorf, as you guys are probably well aware. But unlike in Breath of the Wild, where you die against Ganondorf in that game, and you have to go all the way back to the very beginning of the boss rush, here's the kingdom. It's actually kind of nice to you. After this point, we've reached a save spot here. This is a checkpoint. If I die to Ganondorf right now, we don't go back to the beginning. We just go back and fight Ganon again. We will also finally use our Lionel stuff and fuse these to these Royal Broadswords. The reason why the Royal Broadswords is the main way we're gonna deal damage to Ganon here, Dorf by the way, is through Flurry Rushes. Look what these do. Increase the power of Flurry Rushes.
How disappointing. This world should be shrouded in darkness.
Shut up. Hey bud, how you doing? You come here often? Well, I do, because it's my job to kill you. I've done this how many times now? Why don't you stay in the grave? Okay, you got mad at me? Understandable. But this deals massive damage. There we go. Phase 1, easy. Unfortunately, phase 2 is actually the scariest one. The scariest one, which is why we use our attack up now. Okay, thankfully these guys are slow. So they stay back. Now he's using his arrows. Oh, you want arrows, huh? Oh, now is not the time. He's coming right at me! And there goes our attack up. We got a little bit out of it. Woo! You feeling good, Ganondorf? You don't think you need your boyfriends anymore? Well, you do. Because phase 3, honestly, might be easier than phase 2 because I don't have to deal about his boyfriends. Who knows, I could be wrong about that. Okay, he never gives me a chance to use my bow. This is why I don't use my bow against Ganondorf. Every time I take it out, he's just sprinting straight at me. Just play it safe. No reason. Uh-oh. Ah! Take that! My thing's about to break, though. I'm gonna be honest, guys. Don't know what to do about this thing. I just take the hit, because I genuinely don't know what to do about that attack. Also, good to use a one-handed weapon here. Excuse me. I need to pay attention to where his hand is. It's sideways, so now we gotta back Back dodge. Yep. The angle that he has his sword and his arm before he attacks you is which way you want to dodge. Okay, run. Back jump. Side step. Too early. One more! So close! I could spam my arrows on him. We'll do it like a man with a flurry rush. Backflip here. That's it! Straight to Ganon! And Tears of the Kingdom complete. Just keep beating them up like with the freaking bosses in Donkey Kong Country. Celebration, Higgins, let's go! Celebrate good times, let's go! Higgins, woo! There is a chance we die against the dragon.
No, there's not. Look, I'm not even going to pretend to hype up the demon dragon fight because I know you guys are smart enough to know it's basically impossible to lose. However, there was some funny stuff that happened.
Don't worry, guys. Ganondorf's a nice guy. He stops attacking us in the middle of this epic fight. He wants to murder everybody, destroy the entire world, but he stops for a second just so Link can take the Master Sword out of Zelda's head. He's not that bad of a guy. So peaceful. Absolutely no giant monsters anywhere nearby. Like, if the camera were to turn around 180 degrees right now, there wouldn't be a giant dragon in front of my face, would there? No. Oh my god, there is! Guys, what happened? My paraglider's not coming out, guys. My paraglider's not coming out. I'm gonna die to fall damage. No! Ah! Just kidding, did I have you scared?
And that's about it. This challenge took me just under 4 hours to complete, which was honestly faster than I expected. And I also want to point out that I beat it without using a single fairy. So, if you wrote a comment about how getting fairies was cheating, you might want to edit that comment.
And there we go, the blood moon rises. And this is the one time I'm happy to see a blood moon. Because it means we done. As long as I don't do something stupid like close my eyes right now. Okay, I'm not doing that. Oh my gosh. We got it. Let's finish this. Over a year since my first Straight to Ganon in Tears of the Kingdom run, and I finally have my revenge. It's over! I don't have to deal with people in my comment section telling me to beat this now! No more people saying these other YouTubers are better than me for beating this Straight to Ganon before me! I'm the Straight to Ganon guy! It's finally over. I don't have to worry about this. This is a video I've been kind of scared of doing for a long time because it's a really tough challenge. But I practiced a bunch and I made it look like a piece of cake. And now I don't have to worry about this ever again until people in the comment section tell me, now do it without getting the paraglider.
Thanks for watching today's video. If you enjoyed, make sure to check out my other videos. My name's Mr. Sky and I will talk to you later. Shoutouts to Ashton, Alistair, Allison, Madroll, Jamie, Sarah, Quinn, Ashford S, Rescape, Happy Summer, Nintendo Boy, Raymond, Finn, Lucas, Great Gaming Games, Darth Noodle, Twix, Sunny Day, Brooke, and Lauren for supporting my Patreon or being a member on my channel.